Yo, this is Annihilation. I'm on my alt 2 solid earth tank. Now the purpose of this video is to give a quick guide on how I'm spec'd and my loadout. You know, one of the guys sent me a message on YouTube asking if I could give him a road, you know, all that good stuff. So here I am making this video for him. Alright, first thing I'm gonna go over is power. Now if I scroll over to the left, you know, for every tank power, this is going to be different on what it says. Now for Earth, basically, the higher the dominance, the more defense. The more the defense is, and so you want as much as dominance as you possibly can. All right, it says in tank role, all damage you cause is penalized by 20%, while dominance is increased by 100%. Using superpowers increases your defense and toughness by 1 point of dominance, plus you gain 25% damage absorption. You will also attract attention of enemies, causing them to attack you rather than allies. Finally, you gain +3 blah 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 blah. Okay, that is to detect enemies and stealth. Alright. So basically you want as much dominance as possible. Now right now I can get more dominance. You know, I'm not fully modded at the moment. This is my alt, but I still get the job done. My dominance is 1888. 1888. Now right here I got diamond health, and the reason why I do diamond health and not diamond might or diamond precision, because look at the affinity bonus. The affinity bonus is 68 health. So if I put diamond precision, I'm gonna get 68 health. I don't want 60. I want to get as much as health as I can. Okay, so I'm gonna do diamond health. I'm gonna miss out on that affinity bonus, but either way, I'm gonna get more health. So that's what 27 more health right there. Diamond health. I need an expert. Put an expert mod. I probably go straight dime on that, or diamond health. Straight dime right there. I should definitely mod this, but like I said, this is my alt. I still get the job done with no problem. Diamond health, beta. The legs still haven't dropped for me. For my chest, for what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna mod straight restoration. Now the reason I'm gonna do that is because the affinity bonus is gonna give me dominance on the chest piece. On legs, it's gonna be health. But the reason why I do that is because my hands, on my hand socket, I have regenerative shielding. Heal yourself when using a normal shielding superpower. Now in my loadout, which I'm gonna go over in a second, I have 2 shields, and every time I use those shields, I heal myself. So that's why I go straight resto. Nothing else. Diamond health. And diamond health once again. Now, okay, I'm gonna go over white mod. So what you want in your weapon is you want the absorption adapter. Basically, every so often, every minute, every minute or so, you the more you attack, you have a higher chance of popping a shield that automatically comes out. It reduces damage by 75% until 1400 damage is prevented. Well, you know, when you're in AB or Docs or something, 1400 damage, that's basically 2 hits from a boss. But still, it's still good to have. Prevent as much damage as possible. On your neck, fortified blocking. This is a must-have for any tank. I don't care. Maybe, hold up. Maybe Rage might be the only one to pull this off, because you don't block. I haven't seen Rage tanks block, and my main right now is actually a Rage tank. I don't block, I just fight. But any other one, ice, earth and fire, fortified blocker. For my back, I have breakout protection, so every time I break out, you know, if I'm blocking, get block broken, whatever, breakout, boom, or if I'm under a control effect, breakout, I gain 700 defense for 4 seconds. You know, you're a tank, you want defense. Chest mod, getting quick healing, getting additional 10% bonus healing received. So when the healer heals you, you know, self-explanatory. All right, on your feet, I've seen this plenty of times, and I have to emphasize this. Do not, and I repeat, do not put explosive block on your feet as a tank. That's the wrong answer. You want to keep aggro on your enemies at all times. If you have a explosive block on your feet, what you're going to do is they're going to hit you, and if you're blocking, they're going to fly away from you into the group, and they're going to fuck your group up because your dumbass decided to put damn explosive block on your feet. Put deadly block or another mod, but don't put explosive block. Let me go back down. I'm gonna say it one more time. Do not put explosive block on your feet. All right. One more time. Do not put explosive block on your feet. All right. Hand mods. I just went over that. Heal yourself when using a shield. All right. Let's go over defense real quick. I'm gonna go over this. If you see this, defense reduces damage from non-player enemies. The higher your the higher your level, the more defense required. 1% damage reduction equals 15 defense at level 1, and level 71 defense. And jeez, and 71 defense level 30. So basically, 15 defense equals 1% damage reduction. Okay, so if I have 1887, 1888 dom, and when I use my move, it gets added to my defense. I don't want to do the math right now, but you divide that by 15, and whatever that percentage is going to be added on to your defense. All right, basically the damage reduction. And as an earth tank, your main power as an earth tank is damage mitigation, ignoring some of the damage. You're always going to take damage, except when your 2 shields are up, but you want to ignore as much damage as possible. Alright, I'm going to go to my powers. Alright, earthen grip on the geokinesis, that one, that geokinesis, I think I said it right the first time. Earthen grip. It's a single target pull. In my opinion, like I said, to everybody in my league, I think it's the best pull in the game, best single target pull, because not only does it pull, but also stuns and damages, and the animation looks cool as hell. Alright, seismic, straight down the middle to jackhammer, and down on the left side epicenter, and on the right side unstoppable. Now iconics, I do both the tank, nano weave armor, powerful resistance, and intimidating gaze for the dominance, and then I do both the healing ones so I can get more healing in. And hard light shield. Now this is my loadout. Earthen grip, single target pull, I already went over that. Epicenter is a group pull. It's 360 degrees. Animation's cool, but it also, it's a kind of a long animation, and you don't want to be up in the air as a tank, so I'm gonna show you how I clip into that, how I clip out of that. Gemstone shield, it's a pretty good shield. Unstoppable. Hold up, gemstone shield. I'll go back to gemstone shield. I'm gonna go over all these powers. Gemstone shield is when you use it, you need to use it. You need to aftershock it 4 times. Because if I use it just once, right here, it's 1 stone. And that is, hold up, let me show you. It's gonna, gemstone shield. It's only gonna give me 50% damage absorption. Alright? 50% damage absorption. I don't want that. Gemstone shield, when you aftershock it 4 times, which is 4 gemstones floating around your body, it's 100% damage absorption. And that's what I want. That is completely the wrong move. Here we go. Gemstone. 4 gemstones around the body. Go down here, gemstone shield. 100% damage absorption. Now I watch a lot of videos where some people will just use one and they'll clip it in the phase dodge or unstoppable. That's the wrong answer. You don't want to do that. You want to get as much damage mitigation as possible. Alright, gemstone shield. It's a shield. Alright. Oh, and to do the aftershock, once you do the move, you have to tap melee 4 times. Okay, that's how you aftershock it. Unstoppable. Let's go over this. Hold on a second. Go back to loadout. Unstoppable. Tank role provides immunity to control effects and removes control debuffs to you and up to 7 teammates. That's a tank role. That's what it does for tank role. But also, just in general, bursts with seismic energy, damaging and knocking down nearby enemies. You become like a rampart and gain immunity against control effects for a short time. So basically, if you got a whole bunch of ads on you and you want to just knock them back real quick, pop unstoppable and you're safe for now. And once again, anytime you use a move, any move, it's at least 25% damage absorption, no matter what move it is. Even if it's gemstone, excuse me, hard light shield, even though it's not an earth power, you still, but it doesn't even matter because it gives you 100% damage absorption anyway. But well, any move you use is 25% damage absorption. And the last one is jackhammer. Now the same thing with gemstone, where you have to aftershock it. If you do jackhammer once, it's only gonna give you 25% damage absorption. Alright, you don't want that. You don't want that at all. 25%? No. Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4. Go up to here. It's gonna give you 50% damage absorption. 50% damage absorption. 12 seconds. And that's what you want. Okay, like I said, with Earth Tank, your main thing is to eliminate as much damage as possible. Okay. Now the thing with jackhammers, you gotta be careful when you do it, because while you're doing it, it leaves you vulnerable to the enemy attacks. Okay. So, excuse me. I'm gonna go over quickly. I don't ever just pull like that. I don't ever do this, and I don't ever just do this. Okay. I clip it every time. So let's just say Smash Gang. This is my league mate right here, the troll for this video. Let's just say if I'm in A and B and this is Atrocitus, and I want to get him, I don't do this. Because Atrocitus lunges me, he's gonna knock me the hell out. Not really, but he's gonna do a lot of damage. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna clip it into either gemstone shield or hardlight shield. So I'm gonna do this right there. Boom. I pulled him and I got my shield up, so I'm safe to go. So I block. Or if I see a potential block break, I see a lot of tanks when the enemy is blocking, block break, block break, block break, block break him. The same way he can block break you, you can block break him. All right. Now the same thing with the epicenter. I don't just use it. Okay. I do this right there, hard light shield, or in the gemstone, whichever one is active and I can use at the moment. Now usually when I'm tanking, I already have it in my mind how I want to do this. I just don't use any move. I actually have a loadout that a rotation that you want to go through, and you want to try your best to maintain that rotation, because if you don't, that breaks your rotation. In the beginning, you might feel a little pain, but as the time goes on, if you're still in that boss fight, it's a long, prolonged boss fight, that little mess up you did in the beginning of your rotation, later on you're going to pay for it, because all your powers are going to end up on cooldown at the same time, and that's not what you want to do. Okay, so let's just say A and B last boss. Sinestro, he kind of sticks with you for the most part. He might turn around and blast the rest of the group. Hank is the one you got to worry about. So I'm always locked on Hank. Always locked on him. So when I see him going, boom, oh, I do this. And I just chill there. You know, if I see potential block break, I block break. And you notice the rocks around me, they're turning gray. That means they're about to go. And right before they're about to go, I'm going to show you when I go into jackhammer. I go from gemstone to jackhammer, and then into hard light, then into jackhammer, and then back into gemstone. So gemstones. I'm just gonna chill here for a little bit. And usually when it first starts to turn gray, 1, 2, 3, 4, I'll chill. So that leaves me good for about 12 seconds. And then as I know the jackhammer's ready or about to be ready, hard light shield, go back. Or you can just tell by how hard you're getting hit. That's how you know the damage mitigation is gone. And then when hard light's about 25%, like you see how it almost hit 25% on the cooldown, that's when I'll go back into jackhammer. Go back. Go back. And then just try to keep that rotation, That's the best thing, because the earth tank, if you get caught slipping, you're gonna get put on your ass. Alright. Oh, another thing I didn't go over, which I need to go over, is skill points. Oh, another thing is with the hard light shield, you can go hard light shield into unstoppable too, just to shorten down that animation and freeze you from control effects. You can also do that too. Let's go to skill points real quick. How I'm spec is I go for all the dom first. All the dom first. Well, ain't no dom in this tree, but I go for all the dom. Dom, dang, ain't no dom in this tree. Okay, yeah, go for all the dom first. Then I go for the defense, and after the defense, I split it among health and resto. Resto is either or. But I only go for the ones that are on the top row, the ones that give you the more of them, or the critical healing chance or something like that. And yeah, that's pretty much it. With Earth, you got to be very careful. It takes skills, not something you're gonna learn overnight. Ain't too many Earth tanks out there. Ice is hands down the easiest tank in power. Because it ignores all damage together. Earth, it cancel out some of it, but you're always gonna take damage. And I'm trying to think, did I leave anything out? No, that's about everything. Yeah, so make sure as much dominance as you can, and then make sure you keep that damage mitigation up. All right. Like I said, anytime you use a move, it's 25% at least. Right? But you don't want to stay at 25%. You want to stay at 100 and at 50 at lowest, at the lowest. So when you pop your 2 shields, you got 100% damage mitigation. You're ignoring 100% damage. And then when you use jackhammer, it's 50%. All right. You don't want to ever go lower than that. You go lower than that, you're gonna take a hella damage. All right. So I hope this helped y'all. If any suggestions or anything, any comments, you can leave it down below. This Annihilation once again, my league, Crazy88. I want to thank Smash for trolling. I guess didn't really need a troll, but hey, it's always good to have one. All right, it's Annihilation. I'm checking out. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe.